Good morning. The COVID-19 pandemic shook the world. Some of us lost our jobs. Some of us lost our businesses. Some of us lost their lives and their loved ones. At first, it felt distant, that I will not be affected. I thought, then one day, that one fateful day of July 8, I was diagnosed COVID-19 positive. So during that time, I was having fever as high as 39 degrees. I felt delirious, I felt weak, I felt helpless. I was just lying there, and every time I have to wake up, to go up, I felt my knees shaking. But thankfully, my symptoms were not severe. I did not experience loss of taste or loss of smell, nor did I have difficulty in breathing. It was only during that time that, during the morning exercises, the breathing exercises, that I felt that. But during those delirious nights, I was always praying. I started my prayer with asking God for the forgiveness of my sins. Then I will profess that I am nothing, that I am just a speck of dust in this world. That God created me, God gave me life, but He can take it away anytime He wants. So during those delirious nights, I also claimed God's promises in my life. So I did not remember kung anong verse, anong chapter, anong book yon, pero I kept on claiming the promises of God, like, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and give you hope in a future. And I also claim that when I'm weak, I'm strong. By my stripes, you are healed. If God is for us, who can be against us? And also that song, that when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. So paulit-ulit yung lagnat ko, paulit-ulit ko rin kiniklaim yung mga promises ni God. And then later, I wish na sana mas marami akong alam na promises ni God para during those time of sickness, I could claim more promises. Then I was really ready to go. I am ready to die. If God's will, I will die, then I will go. But God shielded me. Kasi when the swab test result was released, wala na akong symptoms. I do not have the high fever and the slight cough. Also, God is really good. He already prepared my emotional and my spiritual support. When my son texted to me that I should be strong and that all these things will pass, sa kanya finorward sa akin yung result ng swab test ko na I was positive. So, I was strengthened already before I received the message. And then when I informed my brother, my sister, my cousins, my sisters-in-law about my situation, they were crying. So I felt love kasi iniiyakan na nila ako, buhay pa ako. And then my Christian friends and relatives, they were also praying for me. So I felt secured because people are interceding in my behalf. God also prepared the right mindset for me before I was infected kasi I already knew that the virus was deadly, but it can be contained. That only a small percentage of those infected will die. The rest will survive. The rest will heal. If only they have a strong immune system. So God made me not afraid of the virus. He also made me not worry about my son who could be infected because of his exposure to me. Also God, and because I know that God will heal us, even if we get infected. Also God supplied all my needs. Ang dami kong relief goods from the local government kasi nag-declare ako na ako ay positive. Also, my food ration is being given by my sisters-in-law araw-araw. Yung sister ko from Valenzuela had to come and deliver food, rice, canned goods. Pati toothpaste, toothbrush, saka sabon, binigyan niya ako kasi hindi na daw ako makakalabas. Yung sister-in-law ko from Olongapo sent money. My son's friend also sent money. So I have all the supplies that I need kasi God provided. During my 21 days of quarantine, I found this song which became my COVID-19 theme song, Waymaker, because that is who God is in my life. He is my waymaker. He is my light in the darkness. He is my promise keeper. He is my miracle worker. And also, I will rejoice in everything. I will give thanks to my Lord because He is my help and He is my salvation. I am Remedios Magrata Fernandez. I am 55 years old. I was COVID positive, but now I am totally healed by God.